Oh my gosh. I didn't plan this. I am on very late. So if you're catching this live or if you've been waiting for me to start 10 minutes ago, I'm sorry. I didn't plan it. I didn't schedule it. And I was just doing a puzzle and my mom messaged me, "Are you not going live today?" Hmm. It's been a busy day. Actually, it's been a busy week. So I'm just not with it right now. So happy Wednesday. I had my coffee. I'm not fasting right now. Today is an up day. It's my first down day since ADF April. So I did a down day yesterday because a girlfriend and I met for breakfast today. So her son is in preschool and ends next week. And then my kids only have a few more weeks of school left. And this was the first year that her and I, since being friends, didn't have little kids at home and we have pockets of time where we both have freedom. So we've enjoyed getting together for lunch, or not lunch, for breakfast. That's like our jam. And we met for breakfast today. So it was a perfect up day start. Um, but I feel a little behind the ball. Obviously, I'm like, when my mom messaged me that, I looked at my watch and I was like, holy moly. Thankfully, the text popped up on my watch. So I'm sorry I'm late. I hope you guys are doing great. Health Hollow, hello. I hope you are doing well. Good to catch you too. Thanks for joining late. Hi, Harold. Robin's finally able to catch a live. Hi, Robin. I'm, like I said, a little frazzled. So today is up day. I'm pretty excited about. With the breakfast is always my favorite way to start a day. And then I planned to eat a lunch, but I am so full from breakfast still that I'm just going to enjoy we're having Korean Instant Pot Korean beef from damndelicious.net. I don't know if you've ever made any of her food, but it's one of my favorites. I haven't made it in a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Kate, I'm guessing your name's Kate, says, hi from Texas, first time catching you live. Welcome. Let's see. Jennifer says, great to see you live. Enjoyed your podcast experience last week. Yay. It was great to have you. And then Mercy says, I'm wondering if I missed you saying it was an off week. No, this is the truth of why I'm frazzled. I am on the parent teacher group at my school and I'm in charge of Teacher Appreciation Week, which is this week. And we're doing things like a coffee truck is there tomorrow. We had a catered lunch on Monday. I got all of the teachers a favorite snack, which took a lot longer than you would think, buying 26 snacks would and put ribbons. I'm just like on top of what I normally do, adding that and just feel a little off. And because, I'm busy, I went to breakfast, which doesn't make sense, but mentally it helped me. So my schedule didn't compute with my brain. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for being understanding. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Maria. Your son will be a senior next year, my son will be a senior next year is what Health Hollow says. Not sure of the timeline. I'm so proud though. I am proud for you. It's a little scary to me because my oldest, I'm like, she has 1 year before she's in high school and that doesn't even seem possible. But I'm sure she'll be a senior, but I'm excited for you. I'm sure that is a proud moment to see your son get there. Julie, formerly of Kalamazoo, saying hi from California. Hello. Oh, okay, Julie, this is a very technical question, but there is a Kalamazoo restaurant that's looking for California-inspired dishes, and the winner, whoever makes a suggestion that is a winner, gets a $50 gift card. So I don't know if you've ever had turbo chicken and portage, but they're looking for California-inspired dishes. So if you have any ideas for me to toss out there, let me know. I would love something. I originally said, because they make a malt every week and a meal, I said like an avocado crema on their chicken sandwich. That's what they make, chicken sandwiches. And then a California oatmeal raisin cookie malt. So, but if you have better ideas, I'd love to steal them from you. Let's see. Mandy says the timing worked perfectly for you. Well, good. That's exactly why I did it. That's why I was late. My mom says, hey, mom. We all can thank mom for reminding me. Julie is loving the podcast. Yay. I'm really happy to hear that. I have actually been nervous to listen to them after they're edited because I've been doing this for years. I still don't love listening to myself, but I actually am enjoying listening to the podcast back, and I hope you guys are liking them. It's been really a fun project, and I've officially recorded enough. Some guests are here right now, Jennifer Shea. I've recorded enough to get through the year on an every other week schedule, which is really nice because I really have a big goal of not working a ton this summer. And I'm trying very hard to get ahead so that I don't have to do that. And part of that is not recording podcasts over the summer. But that also means like things that I know I could do better now, I'm not doing better for the rest of the year because I batch recorded, part of the learning process, but I am glad you liked it. Julie says she'd love to come up with some ideas. Yay. So if you come up with them while we're live, this is unfortunately going to be a shorter live than normal because I still have to go get my kids, but I'd love to hear your ideas. So let's see, what else is there to chat about? I am excited because I've enjoyed getting back into OMAD. I would love to know in the comments after last week when we've had a week back into this OMAD or whatever your normal schedule is after ADF. Has anyone stuck with ADF? Like I said, yesterday was my first down day, and then today was an up day, the first time since my April every other day. And I still enjoy doing it on the occasion, but I've enjoyed having my OMAD every day. I don't think I've gained any weight, but again, I'm not regularly weighing myself. My calendar is bouncing at me. I don't know why, but I was afraid I'm missing something else. And then one thing that I made this week, this was like an amazing meal, and I recorded it twice because it's going to be in like what I eat. I wonder, okay, just like I saw a comment pop up. Robin says, I'm last week's podcast. Okay, Robin EM. I figured that was Robin Mauk, but I never know. And like usernames don't always align. So yes, this is the famous Robin Mauk. Welcome. And I loved having you on the podcast, Robin. So I made poke bowls. My sister-in-law is vegan, and she got a poke bowl when we went to Canada, and my daughter ate like half of it because she thought it looked so good. And it's basically fresh veggies on top of warm rice. And they had this, I went back and looked at the menu of the restaurant, a maple soy vinaigrette. I tried recreating it at home and it was so good. And I can never remember. All I want to say is amino acids. It's not that, but a liquid amino, I think is what it is. And maple syrup, and what was the other thing? Oh, balsamic vinegar. That as a dressing on top of rice with fresh veggies was so amazing. I'm going to try to incorporate that more, but it was like the best dressing I've ever had. Maple syrup, equal parts maple syrup and balsamic vinegar or vinaigrette, and then like a third the amount of liquid aminos. So good as a dressing. But now I have questions, so I'll get to that. But that was like something wonderful I've ate recently that's fairly healthy. Let's see. AB Warfield says, when you do a down day with a 500 calorie meal, do you count, for example, a 40-hour fast as 2 40-hour fasts or consider it a 40-hour fast? So I would do a 20-hour fast, my short eating window of the 500 calories, and then another 20-hour fast. So it's 2 separate fasts because you are breaking it. And that's how I count it. I asked the same question at the beginning because I wanted to know if people counted it as a longer fast, but it does make sense. You are breaking the fast, you eat the 500 calorie meal, and then you start it up again. Mercy says, still doing ADF, but it will be a little adjusted next week for a trip I'm doing, so I'll probably stick to eating windows. Love the flexibility. Hope it's a fun trip for you. Mandy says, news to report. I've been complaining to you for nearly a year about not losing weight on intermittent fasting. ADF has got the needle moving. Woohoo! Only 5 pounds, but I'm going to stick with it because it's working. Well, 5 pounds is quite a bit, but I'm happy. I'm happy for you. That's amazing. And I love seeing that you change it up and you're seeing results. Hi, Kim. Welcome to your first live. Lynn says, hello from Wales. Currently almost 23 hours into my first down day this year, aiming to do around 42 hours. Thank you for your channel and your helpful content and friendly delivery. Well, thank you for being here and you're welcome. I obviously love talking fasting and I love connecting with you guys. So woohoo, 23 hours. I feel like you've probably hit almost the hardest part because a lot of times for me, it's when I'm normally eating and then it just your body's like, oh, I guess we'll go get fat. And then he eats the fat stores and you're on your cruise. Type 1, Mama says, having a chicken and strawberry salad with raw pumpkin seeds and macadamia nuts with a poppy seed dressing as I listen. Love you, Jackie. Thanks for what you do. Well, thank you for being here, and that sounds amazing. Let's see. This is probably a dumb question, but what are liquid aminos? Okay, so it's not a dumb question, and I've never bought them until recently. I'm going to go get the bottle so I can show you. It's my understanding, and I could be very, very wrong on this, that it's a vegan substitute for soy sauce, because I think soy sauce isn't always vegan. And since my sister-in-law is vegan, I tried copying the dressing that they made, but I'm going to get it. I'll show it to you. I'll be right back. Okay, so it is, I was just looking at it. I see this in a lot of recipes. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, no artificial colors or flavors, free. There's no alcohol in it. It's, let's see, there's 16 amino acids, and it's called a soy protein seasoning. So it's made with vegetable proteins. It's basically a seasoning, and I've seen it in a lot of recipes. And so finally, because my daughter really wanted to make those at home and she absolutely loved them, I decided it was worth getting. And it's not even that expensive, but I think it's a vegan substitute for soy sauce. I could be wrong on that though. Let's see. Julie says, okay, these are her suggestions for me to put on for a California-inspired dish at a Kalamazoo restaurant. Anything Southwest avocado or California Cobb with goat cheese and avocado or turkey or chicken, anything along that line would be amazing. Awesome. That was, I do definitely think of avocados, and thank you for the suggestion. That's why I said an avocado like crema sauce. But yeah, if they put goat cheese with it, that sounds amazing. I'll have to amend my suggestion. Thank you. Valerie says, hi, thank you for your videos that help me so much. I would love to see many more day in the life, oh man, what I eat videos. Thank you. I'm working on 2 right now. So I hope you like them. And thank you for the kind words. That always means a lot. David says, I'm new to fasting. Thank you so much for your videos. You're awesome. Oh, thank you, David. You're awesome too. Health Hollow says, oh, wow, I've got to try that. I've heard of coconut aminos too. Is that similar? Yes, I think that is very similar. I've never had the coconut aminos, but I do think that it's basically, I think you could probably swap them the same. Thank you, Karina. That is very, very nice of you. Saying I look pretty. Now I'm blushing. Patty says, hi, Jackie. So glad you made it. Celebrated my first fast anniversary the other day. So happy with your progress, or with my progress and all the loving support you provide us all. Aw, thank you. First of all, for the loving support comment, but congrats. Your first anniversary is very, I mean, I actually get really tickled at my every year anniversary. 3 years is coming up next month. And I hope you celebrate it with an awesome eating window or an awesome fast or both. So congrats, Patty. 1 year down. Okay. Valerie says coconut aminos are sweeter in my opinion. Do they taste like coconut? Because I love everything coconut. But I think they can be substituted in recipes if I'm not wrong. But yes, I actually am like, oh, I'll definitely keep this on hand because my vegetarian is leaning. I don't think she'll ever give up cheese, but she really likes most things to be vegetarian and vegan. And she's like learning that, like, even if it's a salad dressing, it may not be vegetarian, and that kind of stuff weirds her out. Okay, so Julie loves liquid aminos, but love coconut aminos even more. Okay, I'm gonna have to try them both. But that sauce, I'm not even kidding. I was dreaming of it. So I had the poke bowl for dinner, and then I had it for my down day yesterday, all the leftovers. And I didn't put avocado in it, and I didn't put much rice, and then chickpeas, which I had a bunch of all 3 of those the night before, but then the 500 calorie down day. But that sauce, I thought I could put this on anything and be a very, very happy eater every day. But you guys, I feel really bad because it's already almost 2:00 and I feel like I just joined on and I've been very discombobulated, but I'm really really happy that I had the reminder from my mom to come on. And thanks for joining for a few minutes. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. It's super sunny and almost 80 here in Michigan, which is like perfect weather for me. I have baseball practice and then I have a parent teacher group meeting today. So my update is earlier in the day. It worked out really well. And okay, Maria says, my vegetarian is a strict label reader. I have a feeling my vegetarian will be soon because she's 13 only. Obviously doesn't do much grocery shopping, but I try to be really respectful of like the progression of it because it's important to her. Obviously, I want to be respectful of that. But when she was first not eating meat, it was more not eating meat and not vegetarian. So I could still make like chicken pot pie, but I wouldn't put chicken in it. We'd do potatoes instead, but I could use chicken broth. And for the longest time, I could do chicken broth, chicken bouillon cubes, and everything. And she didn't care. Well, then she started to care about that. And now she is like, oh, Caesar dressing has maybe anchovies in it. Like, it just keeps getting a little more strict and it's very authentic. She's not trying to be difficult. So I'm sure she'll be a strict label reader. I wouldn't be surprised. Mandy says she loves poke bowls and I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry. I've never had one until I made my like homemade version the other day and I see why people love them. And it's probably the least authentic thing ever, but it was so good. And my girls were both like, let's eat this every week. And then we were laughing because we made them and they're pretty healthy. And immediately my husband goes and opens chips and eats 2 donuts. And I was like, well, apparently they didn't satisfy Dad. So then my daughter yesterday was like, Mom, I thought that was so funny, Dad. As soon as we ate the poke bowls full of vegetables, he went and ate that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, me too. But it just made us giggle. It's going to be close to 80 degrees in Tennessee too. Woohoo. Yeah, that's what I feel about dang time. Mercy says, so grateful for sunny, warm Michigan weather finally. Me too. We've had some real frigid baseball and track meets, so I'm very excited for the warmth. But you guys are the best. Thank you for being flexible with me. I don't know if you can hear the puppy in the cage, but wish me luck. We started a dog trainer on Saturday, and we really need it because she's getting big and she still bites like she's a little teeny weeny puppy, and it's a little hard to handle. So you guys are the best. I really do appreciate you guys joining and the flexibility. I have a new video coming out Saturday, and then there was a podcast out today, so check it out. I love chatting with you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And one more time, thanks, Mom, for the reminder. 35, still need my mom. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. So I hope you guys all have a great Mother's Day this weekend, too. Okay, now I'm going to go. Bye.